Hi guys, this is James from DBG and welcome to the second part of the videos of the commission I have just completed. Let me just reposition the camera. I didn't realise it was that far out. There you go. Right, this is actually take two because someone knocked on the door, the dog went mappy and I had to basically stop recording and it ruined the whole thing. So this is number two. Anyway, so in the same vein as the last video, this one is about Lord of the Rings, and at the back we have some Games Workshop, I think Morannon Orcs. I'm not familiar with Lord of the Rings games, so I wouldn't know. And down here we have some Midlam miniatures. Midlam miniatures are a company from Great Britain, and they do retro fantasy miniatures. If you go to the website, I'll try and put a link in the description of the website. They do orcs, they do dwarves, they do gnomes, they do undead, and it's all the good stuff back from when I was young doing fantasy. I think it was 3rd or 4th edition fantasy in the late 80s, early 90s. And all the memories come flooding through because one of my main armies was orcs and goblins, mainly goblins because I had a thing about night goblins. But yeah, they're good miniatures, and the dwarves are fantastic. So I will try and get a link in the description for you. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at some of these. Now, focus. This is one of the Orcs, Games Workshop ones. As you can see, it's actually quite small, especially when you compare it to that one. And they're both 28mm. Look at this one. This one has a really interesting face. I think it could be modelled on someone who is in the films, but I'm not sure who it is. But he doesn't look very orky to me. We've got this guy here. I really like his axe. But these guys are so easy to paint. It's just basically undercoat black. You do all your dry brushing first, all the silver. Get all that dry brush and highlight it up. You're working with the other colours. And like I said, I did all 12 of these in about 3 hours. Obviously not including the basing, because that you need to wait for sand to dry, and then you paint the sand, need that to dry. But yeah, those were done in a very short time. Now let's have a look at these Midland ones. This one, clearly a chieftain or a boss. You can see the retro design. These are very cool. They remind me of the animated Lord of the Rings film from, I think, 1978. Obviously that only ever got to the Two Towers, but I think the guy died who was animating it, so it never got finished. But these are very reminiscent of that, and are very reminiscent of early Warhammer Fantasy as well, and even Dungeons and Dragons. These are lovely little miniatures. Look at this guy. That's such a classic orc pose from back in the day. Anyway, that is it. There you go, guys. That is what I've been working on the past week or so. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to look at our affiliates, Goblin Gaming and White Shark Gaming. And look us up on social media. Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.